I'm a mom to an 8-year-old daughter who has Down syndrome, and I work as an advocate for children with a disability facing family violence. I've got a family violence background, and that's when my mental health first started being affected. There's no question mental health is affected when people are around in family violence situations. You lose all your confidence, you lose your self-esteem, you lose your self-worth. You can get depressed, you're highly stressed at all times. You don't actually get time to do anything for yourself or look after your mental health. We escaped the violence, which took an awful lot of courage. Part of my own healing, I started seeing a specialised trauma psychologist for 3 years on a weekly basis, just to deal with some of the situations that we'd experienced. And then shortly afterwards, I got diagnosed with breast cancer. Got through all of that, and I had 14 different court hearings in a matter of years. And then it was the very last court hearing that got to me. And I found myself one morning when Amelia, my daughter, was at school, lying in the bath and planning my funeral. So I made contact with the doctor, arranged to go and see the counsellor again, and contacted 4 friends in different states and asked if they could contact me every day for 2 weeks. And they didn't have to make a fuss, they just had to send me a text to say hi, just to make sure that I replied. When you're actually experiencing mental health issues, whether it's depression, whether it's anxiety, whether it's suicidal thoughts, the world can seem very closed, it can seem very isolating and very lonely and very frightening. Liptember is a really easy, non-threatening way that people can get involved with talking about mental health, get involved in supporting people with mental health. By something as simple as buying a lipstick and starting a conversation, it can make a whole world of difference. I had to look at ways that I could actually bring some fun back into my life, and wearing bright coloured lipstick can be one way to have a little bit of fun, to dress up, to be a little bit silly, and remember that life can be good as well. Your mental health is so important. And I was very fortunate that I'd had the help when I needed it. If you can't run, then you walk, and if you can't walk, you crawl. And if you can't crawl, you bum shuffle, but you just keep moving forward.